Hello guys, I hope everybody's doing okay. And yeah, this video is gonna be just an update on how I'm feeling. How is the cancer? If you're new on my channel, uh, a year ago I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, stage 4. Um, that was something that was very difficult for me at the time. I never expected to be diagnosed with cancer, and and being stage 4, that was too much. So yeah, at the time that was very bad news for me. Um, it still are, but I'm used to it right now. Uh, it's not as bad as as when you get the news for the first time. So right now I just accepted it and I'm living with it. What happened in 1 year? Well, in 1 year I had a lot of chemotherapy, a lot of it. It was a it is I mean it was a very hard at the beginning. It was a very extreme uh, chemotherapy. It was very strong because the cancer, I mean, it's stage 4, so it was all over the system. So my chemotherapy was very at the beginning was very strong. It was 3 different chemicals, 3 different medicines. Uh, one of them being very extreme, very bad. Is one of those chemo that can damage a lot in your body, like the nerves, your face. Has a lot of side effects. Your heart can be affected. Some other organs in your body can be affected. It's very bad. Uh, it helps with the cancer, but it will mess up some other stuff. uh, and then I had another 2 chemicals that are not as strong as the others, but they're still strong. One of those chemicals, one of the medicines, whatever you want to call it, I call it chemicals because they're really bad. One of those have to be plugged into my port for 5 days. So I'm taking chemotherapy for 5 days straight. Uh, those 5 days are terrible. I feel like crap. Uh, and then they take it out. And then I start the recovery time. It's about a week of recovery, of starting to feel a little bit better. So yeah, it's been like that for a year. They stopped giving me the very bad one that I mentioned. I can't remember the names, so I'm not telling you the name because I can't remember. Maybe if I remember later, I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. But the very bad one, they stopped giving it to me because in one of the CT scans that they asked me to do, the lymph nodes and everything else except for the tumor was going down. It was getting really small. So they decided to suspend that chemo and leave me with the other 2. One of them being the freaking pump. But I don't have to take the very bad, chemo that made me feel so sick. That chemo was so bad that the nerves, especially the hands, got affected by it. all I feel is a tingling sensation, like if you're having a cramp, that feeling uh, is very weird. They're very sensitive to cold. I mean to cold and hot, but mostly the hot. Can't have hot water in my hands. It's terrible. It hurts a lot. Sometimes I can't even feel what I'm. If I'm grabbing something, I don't feel it. Sometimes I drop things because I can't feel them, the way I used to. There's a lot of side effects with that shit, but I'm not taking it right now, so that's good. I hope that thing, that feeling goes away. I still have it, so but it's getting a very tiny bit better. Right now, I'm only taking what they call a maintenance chemo. I take one of the chemicals at the office, at the oncologist office, and then they plug the pump. I bring it home. I stay with it for 5 days, and after that they take it out, and I start recovering. Just in case you haven't seen it, this is the portal, the port. I got a surgery done for this thing. It's been in more than a year now, and it still feels weird. It itches sometimes, and it's a pain in the ass to scratch on it. There's like a little tube goes all the way up here and then inside the vein. The reason they do that is to make the chemicals work faster, get in the system faster. I don't know. It hurts a little bit every time they pinch me there. But it's basically the same as getting your blood drawn or something like that. But right now the cancer is, we can say, stable. It's not going anywhere. The cancer is not going. Actually, I have another tumor grow on the esophagus, so I have two now. I have one that is lower than the other, but they're under control. They're not big. They went down in size. So what they're doing is just giving me chemotherapy to keep it under control, extend my life, and so far so good. It's been working. The bad news is that the doctor says that right now the chemotherapy is working. The the system is accepting it, and it's going down, keeping it under control. But she said that it's gonna happen someday. The cancer is gonna get smart, as she call it. It's gonna get smart, and it's gonna refuse the treatment. So when that happens, yeah, there's gonna be problem. But for now, it's okay. It's under control. So how long I have till that happen, I don't know. I have no idea. All she told me was to enjoy life as much as I can right now. And that's what I'm trying to do. People look at me and say, "Damn, you look good. You don't look sick." Well, appearances are deceiving. What I've been doing is just not thinking on cancer. I try not to think about it and just live my life as normal, like anybody else would do. Do things that I haven't done. Keeping myself and mind entertained, and busy, you know. Bad things, I can't work. That means I have to stay at home. Good thing, I can do whatever I want. I mean, some limitations, you know. Economical limitations, you know, right? You know. But I can do a lot. I can spend time with my wife. I can go places. I can go on vacation. I can go, I mean, like I said, financially accessible. Uh, I can do a lot of things. So it's bad, but not as bad. There's a lot of good things that compensate for the little bad things, you know. Uh, there's a lot more good things than you think. So once I realized that, I was okay. My mind changed. I'm very positive. I don't think about cancer all the time. Sometimes you have to, but I don't do it. I don't like to talk about cancer. I just somebody asked me, hey, yeah, I have cancer, stage 4 esophageal cancer. It's been a year, man. What? You look good. I know. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update and let you know that I'm okay for now. I'm good. Don't worry about that. I'm not going anywhere for I don't know how long. So I'm gonna keep doing videos. I'm gonna keep doing stuff. I'm gonna keep doing projects and doing different things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I will appreciate it. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before this the end of the year. And I see you guys on the next video. Take care.